Bianca Belair has been one of WWE's brightest stars over the past few years, and 2024 is shaping up to be yet another groundbreaking year for her. The former women's champion, who made history as a main eventer at WrestleMania, has been making waves again in 2024, this time as a two-time women's tag team champion, alongside Jade Cargill. While there are some uncertainties regarding the status of Jade Cargill, with her recent injury issues, Bianca has continued to be a powerhouse in WWE, cementing her status as one of the top women in the company. It's been a busy and successful year for Belair, especially after her dominant performances and pivotal role in major events. For example, at Survivor Series War Games, Bianca led a team of elite women that included Iyo Sky, Rhea Ripley, Naomi, and herself to victory over a formidable team of opponents: Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. The match was an intense, high-energy battle, filled with moments of drama and adrenaline, and while it was a struggle at times, Bianca and her team managed to secure a victory. It was a highlight for Belair in a year already filled with impressive accomplishments. Bianca has been a staple of the women's division for years now, consistently standing out as one of WWE's most beloved faces. Her popularity is undeniable, and it's not hard to see why. Not only is she a gifted athlete with unmatched power and agility, but she's also incredibly versatile in the ring, able to work with a wide variety of opponents, whether it's facing off against taller, powerhouse athletes or quicker, more agile competitors. Bianca excels across the board. Her babyface persona resonates with fans, and she has proven time and again that she's not just a talented wrestler, she's a leader and an inspiration. As we look toward 2025, the future is full of possibilities for Bianca Belair. While she's currently involved in the tag team scene with Jade Cargill, there's a strong chance she will eventually return to singles competition. There are many potential opponents and storylines awaiting her, both on the main roster and in NXT. The 2025 WWE Draft will be a key moment for many superstars, and Bianca could very well find herself in the thick of things. Mixing it up with fresh talent on both shows, the stakes will be high as the company heads into the new year, and fans should expect some exciting matches for Bianca as she moves forward in her career. During an appearance on the No Contest Wrestling podcast, Bianca spoke about her respect and admiration for Iyo Sky, another top performer in the women's division. Bianca noted how she and Iyo have been in the business for a long time and have shared numerous memorable moments. For instance, they were part of the historic first-ever Women's War Games match in NXT, where both athletes gained valuable experience in a chaotic, multi-person environment. Bianca praised Iyo as one of the best in the business, highlighting her creativity, innovation, and fast-paced style. Iyo has also had experience in multiple War Games matches, and the two women's chemistry in the ring is undeniable. They've faced off before, but with their respective developments over the years, the idea of a feud between them in 2025 would be incredibly intriguing. Fans should keep their eyes peeled for the potential rise of a Bianca Belair vs. Iyo Sky feud in the near future. While it's still uncertain whether Iyo will remain a babyface or shift back to a heel role, the matchups between these two women would be a spectacle. Iyo Sky's ability to seamlessly transition between a babyface and heel persona is one of her greatest strengths. When she's a babyface, fans rally behind her quick, high-flying moves and innovative spots. When she's a heel, she can work the crowd like few others, making every move she performs feel impactful and calculated. Bianca, meanwhile, has continued to develop her character and storytelling abilities, honing her skills in the ring and on the microphone. This pairing of the two women could be one of the most anticipated feuds in WWE's women's division if it materializes in 2025. Looking at Bianca's trajectory, it's clear she is on the verge of another big run in the company. Her time as a tag team champion has been enjoyable, but it is evident that fans still want to see Bianca at the top of the division, challenging for the Women's World Championship once again. Her history as a multi-time women's champion and her ability to put on stellar matches against a wide range of opponents make her an obvious contender for the top prize. She's overdue for another title reign, and 2025 could be the year that sees her reclaim that spot. Nia Jax, as the current women's champion, may not have a long-term hold on the title, and there's every reason to believe that Bianca could be the one to dethrone her when the time is right. What's more, the women's division in WWE is currently stacked with talent. The likes of Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, and Iyo Sky are all prime competitors, and new names are consistently emerging from NXT. Stars like Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade and Tiffany Stratton are establishing themselves as the future of the division, and they could be potential opponents for Bianca in the near future. Given that WWE is so focused on building and elevating the women's division, it's not just Bianca's future as a top contender that's exciting, it's the overall prospects for the women's division as a whole. With her incredible work ethic and unwavering determination, Bianca Belair has proven time and again that she is more than capable of leading the charge for the women's division. In fact, her best years may still be ahead of her. It's hard to argue that the next 5 years could be even more successful than the past 5, and that's saying a lot considering how much she's already accomplished. Over the course of her career, Bianca has earned accolades, broken barriers, and created unforgettable moments. Her performances at WrestleMania, her multiple title runs, and her undeniable charisma have made her one of the most important stars in WWE. Yet, it's not just her in-ring abilities that make her stand out, it's her ability to connect with fans. Bianca is someone who genuinely understands her role as a representative for the women's division and the company, and she carries herself with the professionalism and class of a true champion. But let's not overlook the importance of what she's been doing in her current tag team run. Partnering with Jade Cargill has been an interesting and exciting development. The chemistry between the two women has been electric, and they've proven to be a formidable team. While the specifics of Jade's situation are still unclear, there's a lot of potential in this pairing, and it's clear that both women complement each other in ways that could propel them to even greater success in the future. When Jade returns from injury, there's a possibility that this partnership could continue to grow and elevate both women within the company. However, as talented as Bianca is in the tag team division, it's clear that her true calling is as a single star. There's always a bit of a distinction between tag team champions and singles champions, and while holding the tag team titles is an honor, it's not the same as holding the women's championship, the top prize in the division. As we head into 2025, Bianca will be looking to reassert herself as a solo competitor, and when she does, the possibilities are endless. She could have incredible matches with top names on both the SmackDown and Raw rosters, and her potential for creating memorable moments is immense. One of the big questions surrounding Bianca's future is whether she will continue to evolve as a character. While she's already established herself as a beloved babyface, there could be room for her to experiment with different aspects of her persona. WWE has made strides in pushing diversity and innovation within the women's division, and Bianca has the opportunity to be a key player in that movement for years to come. Whether it's branching out into other aspects of her character or continuing to prove her dominance in the ring, Bianca will undoubtedly be a force to reckon with. It's important to note that there are always new challenges ahead for Bianca. While she has a long history of success, there are fresh faces emerging in WWE, particularly in NXT, that could challenge her for her place at the top. From Roxanne Perez to Tiffany Stratton, the competition is becoming more fierce with every passing year. Yet, if there's one thing that's clear, it's that Bianca Belair is more than capable of rising to any challenge. As she continues to build her legacy, it will be fascinating to watch her grow both as a wrestler and as a businesswoman within WWE. In the end, Bianca Belair's future is incredibly bright. Whether she's in the tag team division or back in singles competition, one thing is for certain, she's a star who is only getting started. As the years go on, her place in WWE will only become more cemented, and her legacy will continue to grow. The next 5 years are bound to be just as successful, if not more so, than the last. And fans can look forward to watching Bianca conquer new heights and create even more unforgettable moments in WWE.